That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing.
Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining...
Chance here! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the lineup for Leicester City. Harry Winks plays alongside Denis Zakaria in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
It's developing nicely for them here. Chance still on, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Not the best challenge, free kick. Now delivering that deep cross. Sound piece of defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him?
Big moment here, Derek.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Genuine chance. And Pulisic has it. And a good-looking ball. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Callum McGregor. A very effective challenge put in. And continues his run. Can he put it in? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Two-0 now, and back underway. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, fine stop. Corner kick played in. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Oh, bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And Leicester recovering possession well. Callum McGregor. Winks. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Pressure applied. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Might be a chance here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Zakaria. And he's won the ball. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And it's opening up. There it is! And no wonder he's celebrating. Now we can... The man of the moment. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? It's Liverpool. They face Atletico. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is Liverpool against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Gakpo. Crossing opportunity. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Going well. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Frankie de Jong. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, facing his former club.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper could do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Kukçu. Alexis McAllister. Nice weight on the pass. Can he make it count? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? What an absolute waste of a corner. He succeeds in clearing it. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart? He's about to
Can he score here, Derek?
Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. The tackle taken away.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Lino. Ibrahima Konate. Molina. Nicely timed tackle. Pulisic. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good looking move. He's in here. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Alessandro Buongiorno. Nahuel Molina. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Now will the cross work out for them? And opting for power over placement, but not... wasn't the desired result. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Kukçu might be able to get in behind the defence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Kukçu. And he takes it on. And he read it really well. Fine save. And there's the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And in the final analysis, he should be doing better from there, Stuart.
Well, he'll be disappointed he hasn't hit the target here. With the keeper miles off his line, that was a big opportunity.
And Pulisic has it. Is it going to be Pulisic? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Subimendi. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Gakpo. It is a decent looking attack here, and Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And away they go again, just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Pulisic has it. And a fine cross. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Can he do it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. This is Bruno. Theo Hernandez now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance to finish. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. camera lens trained on one man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down?
Liverpool line up for scorers. Number 1, Alisson. Number 6, Giovanni Lorenzo.
It's Liverpool. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV.
Theo Hernandez. Number 10, Alexis McAllister. And number 11.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Effective challenge. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, danger here. Could be. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Right, quickly over to Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at Goodison.
Yeah, it's a goal for Everton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Rodriguez. Pepe. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Oh, this is looking promising. Strong hand on that one. Well, high quality defending. No let up, plenty of pressure, and with that the attack fizzles out.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your
Making progress, but they took care of the situation defensively. Gakpo. Noni Madueke. Teammates available. Determined defending. This could be the equaliser. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Szoboszlai. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, big opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mikhailo Mudryk. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like trouble in the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Goal news to bring you from the Aston Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Villa. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. A long way from the perfect pass. Wilkins. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Pepelu. Theo Hernandez. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Mudryk. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. It's always likely to be the... In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Chance to equalise here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added time.
Good technique displayed. Oh, big chance! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there it is, the half-time. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Now, options are plenty. Oh, this is looking promising. Superbly read and executed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Rodriguez. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And they're making a change. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Villa game.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 58 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Good example of pressing without the ball. So a half an hour remaining. Pepe. Well, they have the ball once more. McAllister. And quick thinking defensively. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Liverpool against Atletico.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Theo Hernandez. He continues his run. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They now lead 3-2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. They're being pressed here. Moleiro. Real chance. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And he did what he had to do defensively. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
They're really pressing their opponents. Very quick thinking there. And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 82 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. The fans want to see a shot. And defensive play to be applauded. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out.
2 minutes of added time.
Has a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Now sending it in. He can't hold on to it. And clearing his lines. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just...
Just show me the money, just show me the money. Say less, show me the money, just show me the money.
The man of the moment. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Well, the rain. Has descended on the Spanish capital and doesn't appear to want to go away. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, there's still a lot to play for here. Yes, Liverpool dominated the first game, but if they concede early today, we could be in for a great tie here.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
And teammates around him. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well-timed tackle. Cookchu. That's a good-looking ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. It's so quick off his line.
Pepelu. And Pulisic has it. Must be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not... A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Hello everyone. Well, I'd like to be able to say I've never seen rain here at Wembley before, but that is most definitely not the case. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Liverpool up against Watford.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger cleared. Can he play it in? Played towards the near post. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important can that prove to be? Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that was incisive. Is this the moment? Splendid defending. Hoot. Dangerous looking attack. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he could finish. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with De Jong. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Difficult to stop him. Is it going to be Pulisic? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. De Jong. This looks promising. Big chance to get them on terms. And not cleared away properly. Possession one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Imran Louza. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. McAllister. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Louza. Getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. McAllister. Nicely timed tackle. Is it going to be Pulisic? And saved by the keeper. And they need to get tighter here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. De Jong, and quick thinking defensively. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Ismail Kone. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the cross into the middle. Oh, a smart stop. Played over. And efficient defending. Frankie de Jong. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, far too much elevation there. Good bit of closing down. And Watford doing well to regain possession. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Kumas. On to De Jong. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
And space to cross it. And just blotting out the danger. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool versus Luton Town. And stopping the danger. Encouraging move from Liverpool. De Jong, fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, he's through here. Oh, might be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Cleared away. Crossed into the penalty area. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, fancy footwork. Will he finish? A goal! He's dispatched it! This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the 2 central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
Nicely timed tackle. Bellingham. He is very much...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And cutting it out. Excellent vision. Vinicius Junior. And cutting in from the flank. Has a go. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Favouring the short one. Alexander-Arnold. Determined defending. The corner kicks keep on coming. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Can he finish?
Esta es una llamada para Roberto Escribá. Repetimos, Roberto Escribá.
McAllister.
Su mujer le espera en recepción.
Liverpool have given it away. Dani Ceballos. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Delivered into the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with De Jong. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. What can he do with it now? The delivery. Pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Frankie de Jong.
Alexander-Arnold. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Vinicius Junior. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, these Real fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
Vinicius, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. Possession lost by Liverpool. The fans want to see a shot. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
McAllister. Theo Hernandez. On to De Jong. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham cuts it back. And a goal it is! To put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. And tidy defensive play. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Needs to take great care. Frankie de Jong. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Vinicius Junior. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. On to Bruno. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Hernandez. That's a useful cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Pulisic. Spot on with that tackle. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a chance to whip it in here. Is it going to be? It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Ceballos. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Alexis McAllister. De Jong. Can they jump in front? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? 20 minutes to go in this one. Could be threatening. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Eder Militao. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. "15 minutes left for play. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Went in strongly, decisively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Çalhanoğlu. Ramos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lewis. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could pull one back here. which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Frankie de Jong. Pepelu. Alexis McAllister. Getting the better of his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up.
Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Todos en pie para dar un fuerte aplauso al jugador de
Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
con el 7, Vinicius.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, surely. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a real...
Just show me the money, just show me the money, say less. Show me the money, just show me the money, say less.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess though, which team will come out on top.
Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Opportunity! Wasteful from Liverpool. This could be troublesome. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Frankie de Jong. Pulisic. Can they put it away? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, much of the talk from the pundits ahead of this game about Alisson. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season. But can he make it count? In it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bellingham. And given away. Alexander-Arnold. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Liverpool have given it away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. But superb defending.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Alexander-Arnold. Difficult to stop him. Will he finish? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Pepelu. Theo Hernandez now. Alexis McAllister. Theo Hernandez. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Trying to open them up. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Lewis. Eder Militao. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Theo Hernandez. McAllister. Gonzalo Ramos. And Bellingham. That's a good pass. Can he keep his composure? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Theo Hernandez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vinicius, and he's through here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So a level contest, 1-1. Theo Hernandez. Zaccagni.
The fourth official has indicated
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
Added time.
This is looking threatening. Crossing opportunity. Çalhanoğlu. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Ramos. And Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance! And foiled against the crossbar. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
This is such a close tie. They just need to make the most of these set pieces.
Oh, cleared away! Superb defending. Massive credit. Promising sequence. Fine cross into the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Over it comes. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Determined defending. Pulisic. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they have to pay attention. Great opportunity. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
And Bellingham. And saved by the keeper. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Virgil van Dijk. A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? And there the move ends for now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Everton. Pulls it back. Pulisic. Will he find the net? One that could really matter in the quest to make it through.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Vinicius Junior. Xavi Simons. And passing it through. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, that was incisive. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice ball over the top. He could pick out a teammate. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Opportunity! Oh, great block. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, stopped on the line! Safe pair of hands, did his job. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Pulisic. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Federico Valverde. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, big chance! Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Pulisic. Zaccagni. High quality defending.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 10, Alexis
Eder Militao. Valverde. And the pass deftly cut out.
The referee has indicated...
Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That's a good pass. Simons. Oh, this is looking promising. And level it is in the closing moments. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely the goal... Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends. It was an even
And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends. It was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And Bellingham. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Theo Hernandez. Now with De Jong. Pulisic. De Jong. Alexis McAllister. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, much of the talk from the pundits ahead of this game about Alisson. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. But I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It is a decent-looking attack here, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Perfect challenge. Ramos. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Di Lorenzo. Delivered into the box. And not cleared away properly. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Jude Bellingham. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And they're going for the short one. Corner once more. Playing it in and taking care of the situation. Oh, managing to beat him. The save was a good one. De Jong. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Valverde. Ramos. Real chance. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Zaccagni. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And the emphasis is on creativity. A chance to whip it in. Lewis. Return to Çalhanoğlu. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the post getting in the way. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Frenkie de Jong. And a strong tackle. And Bellingham. It's got to be! Oh, a smart stop.
This is such a close tie. They just need to make the most of these set pieces. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Textbook defending inside the box. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Vinicius! Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it true.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. Could be. Straight forward for the keeper. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Everton. Great opportunity, and a goal it is, and what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams, and extra time, a real possibility.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Bellingham. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. McAllister. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. The fans are shouting, shoot! He had to react, and did. Valverde. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Substitution for Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good pass. And the deflection means a corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And into the last 20 minutes. Options in the centre. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Jude Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, then there to tidy up. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Perfect challenge. Pulisic. And Valverde. A creative look about this. Vinicius! He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in the game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Theo Hernandez. McAllister. Zaccagni. Pepelu. Van Dijk with it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Deciding to give it to the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Alexis McAllister. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And now it is all over. Liverpool have ascended to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, look at the celebrations. You can just see how much it means to them. There really wasn't much in it over the 2 legs. They were tested all the way, but that's a sign of champions. And what a final it promises to be now.